Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. This is another episode of Healthy Discussion. And today's topic, the UAW update on the union auto workers.
Stellantis, the parent company of Jeep and Dodge, reached a tentative contract agreement with the United Auto Workers. The deal ends a 6-week strike and would leave General Motors as the only automaker without a contract with the union. Ford settled with the UAW this week, agreeing to give workers a 25% pay raise over 4.5 years.
Okay, you guys heard the update. A 25% pay raise, right? For up to 4.5 years as far as Stellantis. Now, we all know that Ford haven't made an agreement yet, but I want to know what you think. Is this good for the auto workers? And what's 25%? It is 25%. Does it beat inflation? Does it beat interest rates? Like, I really want to know. Leave them comments down below. Let me read a quick article. I wanted to read a quick article about this update, and this is coming from CNBC. UAW in the tentative deal to end labor slaves with Stellantis, but expands its strike at GM. Detroit. Now, we all know that the big three, Detroit to me, as far as real estate, maybe in the next 10 years, to me, it's a great place to be. I see a lot of opportunities in Detroit, but this is not financial advice. Let's continue. The United Auto Workers, the UAW, and Stellantis have agreed to a tentative deal following roughly 6 weeks of targeted U.S. labor strikes, the union announced on Saturday. Now, 6 weeks labor strikes, I thought this was going to last for months. Every day that they strike, these industries are losing at least $1 million a day. So 6 weeks, chalk that up. That's a lot of money being lost. That's less production. But is this an eye-opener for the companies? This is the question. Because AI is here, the immigrants here, robots are here now. So will these companies allow this to happen again in the near future? I don't think so. What I think will happen, the side effect of this is, owners will realize, hey, employees have too much power. They can choose to strike. You see Elon sitting on the sidelines like, my module, I'm glad it isn't unionized, because if it was, I would have been on the sidelines. He continued while they was on strike with the union. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. So his module wasn't affected. So maybe y'all should copy Elon module. But all I'm saying is that in the near future, I don't think that this strike will be effective, or companies, owners will be more prepared, and they're going to double down on AI, robots, and migration. Smash that like button if you agree with the comment. But let's continue. The agreement, which must still be approved by the local leaders and ratified by members, is a pattern of 4.5-year agreement reached between the union and Stellantis. Meanwhile, while there have been hopes that the UA would soon reach a similar deal with GM, now they're still on strike with GM. So this is the update. They struck a deal with Stellantis. GM still haven't made their mind up yet on what the numbers will be for the workers. Now, you got to understand it from both perspectives. From a worker's perspective, I get it. Things are costing more. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So they want a little bit more to keep up with what's going on, or else they will be enslaved to the job or the system that they're in. There is no financial freedom or hope of financial freedom there. Once again, there's no hope of financial freedom there. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be financially free. Oh, I'm not saying that. It does not mean that they're necessarily going to be financially free. I'm not saying that. But it gives them hope. And we all know hopium sell more than dope. Smash that like button if you agree. Now, in the near future, by 2030, 2040, right? Let's think. I don't see them, UAW, having the power like they have today. Because the module will change. The system is going to change. Once again, the system will change. So leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about the UAW strike. Once again, this is Healthy Discussion. Leave your thoughts down below. Leave your thoughts down below. I would like to know about your strike. About your thoughts about the UAW strike. On that note, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share this video, make sure people are aware. Just a quick update. Share this video, make sure people are aware. I want to know what's going on with these automaker companies, or how you feel. What do you think will happen in the near future with their business model? Because I think car sales are going down. We all know that the auto crisis is a crisis. People aren't buying those cars that you think anymore, right? Car sales are going down. The workload, as far as putting the workload on the employees, we all know that's going up. Most solution is AI based. So how do you plan on using AI to uplift your company? And does this come as a detriment to the employment or the employees? Maybe. But it looks like the future for these companies isn't looking so bright. This is why. Because I believe that they're going to replace you with robots. They're going to place you with robots because from an employee point of view, right? From the employee point of view, it'd be more beneficial for the owner to do that. That's what I'm seeing to happen. With all these March strikes, from Kaiser Permanente to the UAW strike to the Hollywood strike, they're letting you know technology is actually here and it's changing things. So machine learning is important. That's my suggestion. And skilling up, learning a new skill or two. Making sure that you can leverage those skills in order to get ahead. On that note, peace, love, and blessings. And remember, positivity over negativity always.